What's up, everybody? Sure to tell your friends. Gonna wait probably about 10 minutes with this ramp up. See what we can do about getting some people in here. Hello out there. Tap in the room so I can make sure that it's working. I have no idea if anybody can see this. But I figured, what the hell, I'll give this a shot. Now we're going to start the stream up in about 5 more minutes. That's 7:20. 7:20 is when I'm going to start. If somebody could type in something. Want to make sure that I have no idea if this is working or not. Anybody can see me. I don't see anybody typing anything here. Let me go. Anything here. Okay. I see you, Jared. Nice. Alright. Not sure if anybody else is there, but alright, let's get cooking. That's right. Alright, so looks like that came through on Facebook. I don't know why I didn't see this, but no, I did. Alright, so today I had my friend Brian T make a suggestion for 3 ingredients. That is pineapple, which we have a nice white golden pineapple. Smell it, so that's going to be really good. Going to bring out some great flavors in this dish. He said peanut butter, which we have right here, organic peanut butter, and eggplant. Now, I wouldn't particularly like to use this kind of eggplant. I would prefer a Japanese or a Thai eggplant, but we make do with this, and we'll keep it strictly to what he wanted. But this should be a good show. So let's get cooking. First things first, wash the hands. So I don't know if you guys see, I have down here in this corner right here. You can see my cutting board so you guys can see everything. What's up, Alan? We're making a pork and pineapple coconut curry. Let me go wash my hands. All right, all washed up. So, first things first. So we have those 3 ingredients. So what are we going to make today? We're going to make that pork and pineapple curry. Should be good. The only thing I'm missing is a little bit of basil, but there's some ingredients that I could sub out. And I added some things of my own. Well, Diane, good to see you, hon. Awesome to see you. All right, so we have the peanut butter, we have the pineapple, we have the eggplant. Let's switch over to this camera. Bam, there we go. You guys can see what's going on. So here's the ingredients. I'll post this up on the Instagram and Facebook and all that. We got coconut milk. What's up, Susie Joe? We got coconut milk, unsweetened. I wanted to use shrimp paste, but we can use good old anchovies, flattened olive oil. I like to add a little bit of chili and a little flavor. These are mild chili crisp. Awesome stuff if you want to give the things a zip, a pop, and a bang. Awesome stuff here. I have the shredded mango pickle. Again, if I had time, I would make pickles, but this is nice and easy and quick. A little bit of bamboo shoots, sliced. I know not everybody likes this, so use it at your own discretion. Sweet potatoes. Good old-fashioned sweet potatoes. Ginger. And the curry without ginger. And we got Penang curry paste, or you can use red curry paste. I want to go with the Penang. What's up, Heather? And of course, the star of the show, the pork tenderloin. So let's start. So we're going to go right down the line. We're going to start with our vegetables. So we'll start with the pineapple, and I'm turning this into nice big chunks. So let's raise this up. There we go. Put that down right there. Put that down on this side. Nice and clean, Brett. Nice and clean. Garbage. You could actually save these, make a juice. There's a couple different things that you can do with these. You don't want to throw it away. I particularly don't like the flavor of it, but it's very good for yourself. Yeah, see how nice and clean this is? Start by cutting out the outside. And of course, I make this look so easy, so easy. But you know, with a lot of skill and practice, you can make this look so easy yourself. All right, cut it down in the middle, and then cut it down again. Cut out the center piece. There's too much bromine in the middle. Not very good, but this is good if you actually want to marinate something and you want it to touch a little flavor. Bromine is very good for that. What's up, Ed? Jessica? Okay, so we're going to take this, take out the center. Right now we have two nice big chunks of pineapple. Okay, now we've got nice 4 big slabs of pineapple. I usually like to cut it in 4 long ways and then 6 the other way. Then you get that nice, perfect chunk style pineapple. You want to cut it down smaller? Absolutely more than that to cut it down smaller. And of course, this pineapple is fantastic. It's got that juicy flavor, perfectly sweet. That's a nice summer treat right there. Okay, pineapple is almost done. Can you guys hear the music okay? pineapple. You can put as much or as little. There we go. That's a little better. Like that. But yeah, you can put as much or as little pineapple in as you like. That's what a recipe is. You know, adjust it to how you like it. Thank you, Diane. All right. Next, cut some ginger. Easiest way to do this, not with a knife, cutting it. Best way to do this is with a spoon. Take a spoon, just press on it. It actually comes up so easy. You get much more better flavor if you use fresh ginger, and it's a lot cheaper too. This whole thing only cost me 50 cents. Big knob. Getting the stuff that's in the can or the tube is just not good. Doesn't have that spiciness, doesn't have that flavor. I always go fresh. Fresh all the way. Even if you don't have time. It takes literally next to no time to do this. Okay. That's all prepped out. Turn off the cutting board. What's up, Brooke? What's up, Garrett? Nice to see you guys. So, in case that you don't know, we're making pork and pineapple coconut curry. So we already prepared our pineapple. Excellent. We're about to prep out our ginger, which is nice and chunky. I like to slice it. A couple slices should be good, because I'm going to add that flavor, but I don't want it to be where it's going to be like I'm choking on it. So nice couple slices right there should be nice. That's going to add flavor to everything. Episode 1, yes. Correct, yeah, episode 1. Trying it out. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Nice to see you on Twitch. All right, so yeah, we're making pineapple, coconut, and pork curry. So now we're gonna take our potato, we peel this off real quick, and cut that into chunks as well. Actually, take that one. Yeah, we got a nice peeler. You got it. If you actually put money into a good peeler, it'll last you a long time. I like this one because it's that Titan one. It's got those nice blades that actually make it a lot easier, that stay sharp. I mean, yeah, you can go back and forth. There we go. See how quick that was? Of course, gotta get rid of all the junk. Junk is no good on a cutting board. All right. Let's put this into, there we go. Nice size chunks. What's up, Marie? Good to see you. Remember, this is going to be pieces. You don't want big giant pieces, because the smaller you make it, the faster it cooks. But also at the same time, you have to remember, you're going to be eating it. You're going to be taking a big giant chunk of a piece that big in your mouth. What's up, Over 29? Good to see you. Today we're making pork and pineapple coconut curry. I had somebody on my Facebook, quite a bit of people actually on Facebook, made suggestions. They gave me 3 ingredients, and I'm turning it into a dish. So, if you guys want to post up on my Facebook, Instagram, any of that, feel free to follow me. Or on my Facebook, make a suggestion on any of my posts. Doesn't matter. And you know, maybe next week, if this goes well, hope this gets a good response, I'll keep doing this. It's something to do, and I know people always ask me, "Hey, when are you gonna make dishes? When am I gonna get to see you cook?" What's up, John Boone? What's up, Michael? All right, so we got our sweet potatoes, and we got our ginger right over here. Let's put this out. There we go. Now you should be able to hear me. Yeah. That's because I turned off this camera. Let's put this back. There we go. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. So there we go. There's our eggplant. We're gonna do about half. That's a good bunch for one person, unfortunately. So we'll keep it like that. There we go. So that's our plat right there. That's basically everything we need. So let's see. Next, we shall get our, run this over to Taylor, where we'll be doing our cooking. And we'll get our red cutting board, and now we'll cut up the meat. I'm using a special piece of software. Okay, if you don't eat pork, you can certainly use chicken. Good question, Jared. You can absolutely use chicken. You can use fish, shrimp. Basically, that's the beauty of curry. You can substitute it in whatever way you like. Pork is just nice with this. But you can do chicken. Fish, yeah, you can do fish. Nice, healthy piece of fish that stays together. You don't want a flaky fish. You want a nice piece of fish that's kind of like mahi mahi. That'll work well in this. What's up there, Heather? Hey, James. All right. So if you don't eat pork, absolutely, you can go with that. So now we're gonna cut this up into about 1 inch chunks, about just a little tiny bit bigger than what you saw I was doing with the pineapple. So I'm gonna keep these just a little bit bigger. And then we're gonna actually get the mise en place together, which pretty much everything is already nice and quick. But I'm going a little slower for you guys, so definitely want to show you everything that's going on. What's up, Anthony Pat? Good to see you. Huh. Food industry is actually going pretty good for me, Builder. I enjoy it a lot. Got met a lot of great people over my lifetime, and just keep doing this and making myself happy and making people happy with my food is a passion. So, as long as I keep at it, that's all that matters. All right, so we got our pork. We got a nice big bowl of pineapple. Yes, James. All right, let me wash my hands real quick. Get the rest of the stuff together. All right, she's actually enjoying it pretty well. My mom's on a cruise right now, and she's enjoying it quite well. All right, so we are going to take coconut milk. Need about 2 cups of the coconut milk. And of course, open it the TikTok way. Yes, and everybody loves their TikTok. And I think this is absolutely the crappiest. This is definitely the crappiest one I've ever used. What's my favorite meal to make? Good question. I'm really digging making sushi. I make it quite often at my job. They absolutely love the sushi that I make. And I actually taught one of my coworkers how to make it, and he's actually going to be doing his first time making it himself. That should be pretty interesting. All right, so this is approximately 13 and a half cups, 13 and a half ounces, 8 ounces in a cup, 16 ounces in 2 cups or a pound. So we're going to use the whole entire can for this. Need a little more, but we'll water it down if we have to. What's up, Mr. Nightcrawler? What's up, Valerie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to see that people are out there enjoying the broadcast. So let's see. We got our coconut milk, which we'll have to add, and then we're going to take curry paste and peanut butter. Put that right in here, because what you'll do is you saute up the chunks after you cook them up, get them nice and brown. What's up, that Stooge guy? Good to see you. We're going to take our coconut milk, add that in. We're going to take out the meat, add this in, let this simmer down to about half. And then we're going to add in our curry paste. Now, if you don't like curry, there is other alternatives. There's different types of curry. There's green curry, there's yellow curry, there's Penang curry, there's red curry, there's massaman. Now, if you don't really like too spicy, I highly recommend massaman curry because it just does not go overboard. And with the coconut, it really mellows out the flavor. Getting that coconut reduced is realistically is what's going to mellow out the flavors. So, right, see? You can smell all of those flavors in there. This is product Italian, so should be good stuff. So we need about 1/4 of a cup. But I'm gonna, because this one's so powerful and I'm not using as much coconut milk, I'm probably gonna use about 3 tablespoons. Maybe a little more, depending on how you like it. But always go more. So I'm using about that much. Okay. And then in this, I'm going to add my peanut butter. which this one is not sweetened, so you are not getting a sweet flavor to this. So your sugars are going to have to really come from the pineapple. That's why I picked out the most sweetest pineapple. What's up, party? Yes, I know that can opener absolutely sucks. All right, so we're going to do two tablespoons of this peanut butter. There's 1 tablespoon. Add that to the curry. Add 2 tablespoons. I like to go a little over the top, but you can go as accurate as you like. Like I said, I'm not using a sweet peanut butter, so use it at your discrepancy. That's what makes the recipe unique, because everybody has their own little touch that they like to add to it. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna add in my mango pickle. This is it's almost like a jam. This I like to add in at least. I want to get a nice clean spoon. Okay, I like to do 2 heaping spoons. That's going to add some more flavor. Actually, I'm going to go 3 heaping spoons. Now, the shredded mango pickle has sugar, mango, salt, red chili, turmeric, and cumin. Very easy to make at your home, but this just speeds up the process. So, in here, you have your peanut butter, your curry, and your shredded mango pickle. Now, if you were to smell this, you would say it's very, very fragrant. Got a lot of spicy kick to it. But once that's added to the coconut, that add a lot of flavor to it. Now we can add the bamboo shoots. But all right, give me 1 second. What's up, Lisa? Good to see you. All right, so let me head on over. I'll be right back. I'm gonna actually no. I'm gonna actually chop up the anchovies. Actually, I'm just gonna put the whole anchovies. Two anchovies should be enough. These are nice flat ones that have no bones in them. And we're just gonna drop it right in here. That's gonna add your saltiness to it. Now, if you don't like anchovies, I highly recommend the shrimp paste, which that shrimp paste is gonna add all that flavor to it. All right. Cheers, guys. Georgia Peach. All right. I think I got everything together. This is going to be the icing on the cake, essentially. The chili crisp. That's the icing on the cake. All right, so let's head on over. I will start cooking. Give me 1 second. All right, just about ready. Trying to figure out how to set this up without burning down the place. Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, now we're ready to rock and roll. All right, we're ready to rock and roll, guys. Let me get my phone. Let's cool things. All right, so now we're ready to rock and roll. So first thing first, light the fire on. Get that to about medium heat. I like to use cast iron, but we're going to use this for now. Easier. So this we're actually going to speed up the process because we made this so much smaller. Me, I like to use cold water, let this come to a simmer and boil, and then let this sit with the flavors. So all of the flavors are basically going to be incorporated into this. But because I'm short on time and I don't want to keep you guys here for an hour and a half simmering and cooking and making a pork stock out of this, I'm going to speed this process up real quick. So we have here our pan, nice and ready hot. Okay. I'm gonna sear this. Now you guys may not have this. Peanut oil. If you're allergic to peanuts, well, you shouldn't be eating this recipe because it's got peanut butter. But you can always substitute everything. Substitute peanut butter or sunflower butter. You know, there's so many alternatives out there. That's what's so great about cooking. There are the alternatives. So we're going to start with a nice coating. See how it's starting to already separate. I like to add a little salt and pepper onto the pork. Want some nice flavor, which I'm using Himalayan salt. Some nice fresh ground black pepper. All right. Okay. Now this is going to stick to the pan. Another thing to do is to keep moving it. And if it sticks, that's fine. I do want a little bit of color on it. I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes. Just to brown up. Now, when you do this, thanks, Mike. Yes, these jams are hot. So, with this, I like to give it a little bit of flavor. So, if you have like a chicken broth or something on basic, I have chicken and pork kind of go hand in hand. You know, just like onion soup. You can't make onion soup, but French onion soup without beef paste. Because if it doesn't have that beef paste, it's not onion soup. That's the main part of it. Now, hopefully this is not getting greasy. It's good. Alright, let me, hopefully this looks good. I mean, what's up, Jackie? Hello, good to see you. What's up, Sean? Yes, today I'm making, Iron Chef Live. Somebody suggested my ingredients. That was Brian T. He suggested pineapple, cucumber, and eggplant. So right now I'm just cooking up the pork, which again, like Jared said, you can substitute it. The chicken, a nice meaty fish like mahi mahi, or you can do salmon. You don't want something that's too flaky. If it's too flaky, it just breaks apart and then it's just like a fish stew. You don't want that. You want that flavor. That flavor is really what it's going to be all about. All right. So right now we're getting a nice crust at the bottom. Which these are all this at the bottom is all your flavor. That's basically going to turn into a stock. When you add the coconut milk to it, all that flavor is going to be imported into your base. Thank you there, Sarah. Good to see you. Sarah 16. Yeah, I haven't posted anything, but I will be going. You'll see a lot more next week when I head over to Wisconsin. So I'm posting a lot of pictures and stuff like that. So I'm so thankful for the opportunities that I can actually make it work. Thank you to my buddy Garrett to actually figure out another solution so I can be able to, work my dream as being a chef. So now this is pretty good. Got a little bit of brownish to it. I know you can't really tell from on screen from the camera, but this works. So I'm going to remove this out. I don't want to overcook it because I want some of the flavor to actually be transported into the coconut. I'm going to turn off the heat on this, take out the rest of this meat. Okay, now here's the best part. Now if you have fat, you simply remove out just by tipping the pan. You want to leave all of this crust right here, or the sauce. This is called flavor sauce. You want to leave all of that in that pan. You just want to get out that grease. Once that grease is out, this is going to add a lot of flavor into that coconut. Now for this, I'm just going to go basic. Little paper towel, soak up that grease. You want to try to soak up as much grease as possible without destroying those flavor sauce. Okay, nice. Now we're going to add in our coconut. Okay, so in that coconut milk, I'm going to take in the better than bouillon. I have this off right now so that this just melts. I'm going to add just a teaspoon of this into the can of coconut milk. Just a teaspoon. Hey, Rachel, good to see you. Sam? Adding a little bit of butter to it. I put about 3/4 of the rye. Add that to there. Turn this bad boy on medium heat. You want that to reduce a little bit. Let's get it whipping. You know, I'm serious. I'm gonna whip something. Whipping up something good to eat. That's what we're doing. So now you want to kind of hit that bottom of the pan and actually scrub up those flavor sacks that are up there. Yeah, good to see you too. Thank you, Nicole. Hi, Cam. Good to see you. Sorry, forgot anybody. Feel free to give a like. You know, if you guys don't, see the finished product, give me a like. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to see something else. What's out there, Mr. Camacho? Camacho. Good to see you, man. How's it hanging up there in Seattle? You still up in Washington now? I can't call you Mr. Miami anymore, obviously. Let's get that up on high heat. Let that get a little bit of a rumbling below. Yeah, well, I'm traveling to Wisconsin on Monday with my company that I'm working for. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. All right, so you want to let this get up to rumbling below. We're gonna let it get high up on the heat. Once it starts bubbling, we're gonna reduce it by half, a little bit. Then we're gonna add peanut butter with the garlic paste into it. Let that cook for 1 more minute. And then we're gonna add in our potatoes, ginger, and we're gonna add in some of the crispies in there just to give it a little bit of the flavor to it. Let that sit with the pork. And the potatoes are going to cook real quick. Okay. Let me actually add a peanut butter. There we go. Adding in peanut butter, mango, and curry. Now you'll see this really start to come together. Yeah, it's starting to get that like curry-like state. So the plan for the eggplant is it's already cut into cubes. The eggplant's basically gonna get cooked into this solution of coconut milk, and we're basically gonna let it cover. Yeah, peanut butter, mango, curry, and coconut milk with eggplant and sweet potato. So it's basically like a massaman curry, but with a twist. Okay. We're gonna add in all of this. Okay. Slowly simmer and cook. At this point, I let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Put the power on. Then we'll add my pork back to it. Oh, and of course, you can't forget, what about the pineapple? The pineapple goes in very last. And the reason for that is because the pineapple, you don't want to lose the sweetness, but you want that sweetness just to be cooked in. That's it. And then this goes right over steamed rice. Which, if you're smart, you always keep a thing of steamed rice already ready to go. rice. Steamed rice, this comes out good, especially in the oven and the microwave. Especially if you just put a little bit of water into it, that'll go for about a couple minutes or 2 minutes, and it'll bounce it right back to life. So, this is chili crisp. So you're asking what makes it so crispy, what makes it chili crisp. So you can make this, you can make it over time. I particularly like this because it's got a lot of flavor to it. Now, if you're asking what's in it, that makes it so crispy. So this has onions, chili pepper, rice bran, mushroom, garlic, spices, sugar, and salt. This is on the mild side, but as you can see, if you look at the camera, you can see how crunchy it is. Now, if you listen, I don't know if you can hear it, but a little bit like sand. That's how much crunch there is. Now, this, just by itself, cheers. Not much flavor in the beginning, but then the spices come through. Not too spicy, it's on the mild side, but it's enough that it gives a little bit of a kick to it. Great for if you want to add a little splash or something like that. Put something like that. Looks like Stefan, how you guys doing? So let's take a look at what we got going on. Look at that. Look at me. Give this a little stir. Go. Another couple of minutes. Alright, let me get a plate ready. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna serve this. Got a nice plate ready. Let me get our rice ready. Now you could say this looks like the driest rice you've ever seen in your life. Yes, it's absolutely dry. But a little bit of wood on the bottom there. In the microwave for a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Give me 1 second. Alright. There you go. That's a lot better. Hopefully everybody's doing well. still live, guys? I don't know if anybody can see me. The potatoes are almost done. Potatoes are just about done. We're gonna add our pork back in. Right. Now you're probably saying, oh, that's not enough pork. Too much vegetables. But that's why they give you rice. So we'll let this sit for another minute. Leave it open so it can marry all those flavors into it. Now we got a nice steaming bowl of rice. So it's nice. Nice and fluffy again. Fluffy rice. Easy to come back from life. Get that out. It's just about ready. What's up, Tyler? Doesn't matter, everybody's favorite culinary ingredient. Cilantro. I know, not everybody likes cilantro. But what's this mean? I've eaten amazing for this. Basically, I have a lot more touch-up to this. Right, so I'm going to show you how I would plate this. If I was serving this at a restaurant. The first thing I'm doing is actually unpacking into this middle over here. That's going to be the centerpiece, the rice. Once I get this rice over, so I have the rice all packed up into this nice little spread there. Let's give this a quick stir. Definitely are thickening up. Okay, now we're going to add the piece de resistance, the pineapple, and some for later. So there's the pineapple. Let this cook for about 1 or 2 minutes. Look at that. It's yummy. Okay. I'll take this all what's up, lady? So here we go. Right in the center. There's a nice dish of rice. Give this a little bit of a tap, tap, tap. Spread it out just a little bit. What's up, Techie? Alright. Get that there. Looking up a little bit. Thank you very much, Robert. Alright. And put this right in the center. And on top, gonna add some of that chili. And some fresh cilantro. And there you have it. Pork and pineapple coconut curry. Look at that, folks. Does that not look wonderful? And if you're still hungry, pop on some more. Oh, that smells so good. So, let me do one more better. Put a little sauce on top. There we go. Doing a little sauce. There we go. All right, let's taste the creation. Cheers, everybody. Start with the pork and the pork with the eggplant. I'll let you know. Excellent. Super tender, not salty, not spicy, just right in the middle. Absolutely perfect. I'm not sure any better than myself. You're very welcome. If you guys are interested in the recipe, feel free to put a thing, roast the recipe, and I'll make sure I post it up. Absolutely not, James. You can definitely sub this out for shrimp. As I was saying to my cousin Jared, you could sub it out from pork to chicken. You could sub it out to beef. You could sub it out to nice meaty fish like mahi mahi or something like that. Absolutely. The possibilities are endless. You can, make it to whatever. If you don't like peanut butter, you could stick it with something else, with some butter. But there's so many endless possibilities. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed. I'm going to be cleaning up now. And if you guys enjoyed this, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and maybe I'll do this again if this works out. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Adam, signing off.